Hello and welcome to FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay, and today we got part 6 of EarthBound coming. It's a little bit short this time because I was running long in these errands, so we were going to pick up our half a pig. So we have this big chest freezer, and we're buying a bunch of meat in bulk that's going to last us, I don't know, 6 months, a year, depending how much you eat, I guess. And it was like a half an hour there and a half an hour back, and then, you know, you're spending 15 minutes parking and getting the meat and running back, and yeah, so and then I had to eat and everything and prepare for the stream, and it was just, boy, and it was sprung on me last minute. Like, I was already starting my first stream of the day, and Lauren's like, oh, we are doing this, and I was like, okay. So it is what it is, but we got half a pig now, so yay. We got a bunch of people who are already in here. I think many of them are looking forward to Fortnite later. That is the next stream we're doing after this one. We got Jetson in here, Mr. Potato Lopez, John Early. Hey, finally early. Just kidding. Adam on Periscope. Grandmaster Funk. Ooh, nice. He says, gonna have to miss the stream. Well, thanks for saying hi. Adam says, playing the cart or rum? I'm playing on SNES Classic. SNES Classic. Melee Man says 1,228 subscribers. Yes, we're so close to 1,230 and beyond. And beyond. Yep, some folks asking about Fortnite, and I told them 4:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. And the man asked, how was it with Nintendo Prime? Good. It seems like it was pretty popular on that channel to be playing Paladins. So, good stuff. Fortnite username, I think it's FiveJay, but I'll have to confirm. I think I booted the game up one time and connected my account, so we'll have to confirm that. IG says some guy from the band Motorhead died in 2015. His name, Lemmy Kilmister. That's true. Lemmy, man. He was the man. Rip Lemmy. Melee Man says, can Jay promote Nate's channel on his stream and have Nate promote Jay's channel on his stream? Okay. I mean, Nate has a much larger channel, and I feel that most of the people on this stream came from Nate's stream, so I don't think that there's a lot of need to really promote Nate's channel there. Plus, not to mention, all you guys, you know, on the Discord, I always let you know that I'm streaming on Nintendo Prime, so, I mean, it's already kind of cross-promoted there. Auroville says, hi all, what's up? Thank you for watching. How's it going? Jetson Sun says, what city do you live in? I'm not gonna tell you what city I live in. I live in the Twin Cities area of Minnesota, which is, you know, dozens and dozens of suburbs. But yeah, not in like the northern part of the state or whatever, or even the southern part. Okay, Emin has joined. What's up, Emin? I think we've gotten through enough of the introductions and things now where we can actually start the game, and I'm gonna go load my save state here. Desta 1. Okay, how we doing? Status-wise, everybody all healed up and everything? Looks like it. Man, I got this mosquito bite on my hand. Ah! When I was up north at my parents' cabin, we were lighting off some fireworks. And, itchy, itchy. It was very buggy out. So it's covered head to toe, except for my hands. So, of course, get bit in the hands. Melee Man says, mini soda. It's true. It's just a tiny little soda. Maybe that's why I'm such a soda fan. Okay. I forget what my next thing is. So first of all, we earned a new version of a new... Let's go to Fourside. Dude, we can go back to Winters? Dude, we might want to go back to Winters, actually. Because there's dudes there that are strong, or they give you lots of experience, but they aren't particularly strong. So you can get a lot of experience points there. So what have we done? Is it time for us to go to the Monotoli building? I forget. Because we did Moonside. Did we pick up the trout... yeah, the yogurt dispenser. The yogurt dispenser. We got the yogurt dispenser. Let's give this to Jeff. So we need the yogurt dispenser, and we're giving this trout-flavored yogurt to who? That's what I'm forgetting. That's the next thing. Brendan says, ready for the gold mine after Fourside. The gold mine? Wait, you already did. Never. Yeah, you had to. Yeah. Yep. We did the gold mine. Had to fight all of the moles, like the bloody-faced death moles, and they're all like, I'm the third strongest. Melee Man says, what is your favorite holiday of the year outside of your birthday? I love Christmas time for sure. That's probably the next one. Otherwise, 4th of July is actually usually really good, you know, summer vacation. So you usually do something fun on the water or whatnot. Then Halloween, probably another really good one there. You know, candy. Plus I get to dress up like a Ghostbuster, so. We got Jamie Payette here. Says, howdy, EarthJay. What's up, dude? How's it going, Jamie? Welcome. IG says, I am Rabbit IG. Bwah! Yes, nice. John earlier says, have you ever gone on a trip outside of the state, Jay, or even outside of the country? I went on a short trip to Wisconsin on Sunday to buy my brother some beer. Uh-oh. Don't know if that's a story to be sharing here, but that's about it. Yeah, I've gone into Canada a little bit, not a lot. I used to go on family vacations when I was younger. My parents had a timeshare in Mexico, so I've been to Mexico a few times. We went to the Cayman Islands one time. I went to Mackinac Island, which is in Michigan, with Lauren last year. I went to California in college on a trip with the theater group. Oh, and I've been to Las Vegas 3 times now. Once on a work trip and twice for fun. So I think that's pretty much all of my vacation experience out of the state. Millerman says, Christmas is a very amazing holiday. The songs, the candy canes, and other Christmas candies. Decorations. Yeah. I don't know, the spirit of it is good, as long as you allow yourself to get into it. Because it is easy to ignore Christmas if you want to, you know? But, oh wait, where's Melee Man? It's easy to just say, bah humbug, right? Right? Yeah, okay, this wasn't the right thing. He's still saying the same thing. So I need to give the trout-flavored yogurt to somebody. So, gotta figure that part out. Peter Lopez says, you should play Fortnite on the first day of Season 5 in 3 days. I don't know if I will, but I'll think about it at least. IG says, they say the rabbits go, da! Do people say that? I was not aware they said that. And the man says, and also some of Christmas Carol starring Ebenezer Scrooge. Oroville says, go to Korea if you ever can. Best country ever. Is that where you're from there, Oroville? I'd love to go to Korea. I'd love to go to all over Asia, honestly. I mean, there's so much awesome architecture and culture and food. And Japan, #1 for me, is a video games guy. So I want to go to the birthplace of so many awesome games and game companies and stuff. Also, I've been getting into Gundam stuff lately, building some Gundam models, so I'd love to go see the full-size Unicorn Gundam statue. But no, Korea looks awesome. I know some folks from my college have gone to Korea, and they always look like they're having a great time there, and it looks beautiful. I wish I could read Korean as well, because Korean Pokemon cards are way cheaper than American Pokemon cards. I could buy way more of those for very cheap. Jimmy Payette says, I've been digging Death Road to Canada lately. Props to Jay for showing me that game. I beat it once on normal. You beat it! Ooh! Don't tell me what happens when you get to Canada. I still gotta get there, man. Oroville says, no, I was in Korea 3 times because of the Army of Japan. Also 15 countries for me. Because of the Army of Japan? So are you saying you're in the Japanese army? Not exactly sure what you're getting at there. Melee Man says, my family doesn't celebrate Christmas, though, since Muslims like me don't celebrate it. Well, that's okay. I feel like, in general, though, the Christmas time stuff is just nice, right? There's plenty of holidays that are all celebrated around the same time as Christmas. but you can just appreciate how people are at least trying to be nicer. People are enjoying the snow and the decorations and whatnot. You don't have to, a lot of people celebrate Christmas and it's not even about the religious aspect, right? They may not actually be Christians, but they like the whole, let's appreciate what we have, and, hey, Santa brings gifts and, eggnog and apple pie or whatnot. Who needs the trout flavored yogurt? Think, FiveJay, think. Is it Everdred? Is it some... man, hard to think. Oroville says Hangul is easy to grasp. What? Is that a language? And the man says, when I was little, I wanted to celebrate Christmas. Oh, well, you certainly can. Like I said, lots of people celebrate it as a non-religious holiday for them. Jamie says, the ending is so hilarious, especially being a Canadian. Well, that's good. I'm sure the devs are actually Canadian too, so I'm sure they knew all about it. Oroville says, because of the army. So, Oroville, but that's still, it's still very generic. What do you mean? Like, yeah, just clarifying. Still not exactly sure what you're talking about there. What about the army means that you've visited Korea 3 times? Evan says, yeah, but Muslims have Bayram. It's just like Christmas. Even better. Even better. Ooh, I like the sound of that. What makes it better? There's special traditions or foods or celebrations? The yogurt dispenser. Try to think. Who needed the yogurt dispenser? This is the guy that I gave contacts to, his grandmother's contacts that I found in the desert. So weird. Was it some guy at the Manny Manny statue? I'm trying to think, man. Oh, where's the hint guy? Is there a hint guy in this town? There might not be. We could always teleport to another town if we can. We can face it a diagonal and then use our psychic powers. Teleport to, I don't know, Threed, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's one in Tucson for sure. John at least says, have you ever tried fruitcake, Jay? It's been a while. I'm sure I've had it, but it's been a while. I think it was always fine. Wasn't my favorite thing ever, but didn't hate it. Jimmy says, in Death Road, I've come across a discount Link and Jason Voorhees as buddies along the road, and a wiener dog with a shotgun. I love when you get dogs in that game. I always think that's awesome. Yeah, there's the hint guy. Hint guy will let me know where to go. Man, the man says we need to go near the Monotoli building and give it to the lady. Oh, so it was something to do with that building. I thought it might be. As long as we're here, we're talking to this guy, though. $60, the price is going up. The maid out front of the building. Yep. We figured it out at the same time, sadly. Mad the Bam's here. What's up, Mad the Bam? How's it going? Welcome. Oroville says, I was stationed in Korea for 3 years. While in the army, if you ever visit Korea, try the pork belly. Ooh. I mean, I've never been to Asia, so I've never tried like real authentic cooking there, but I have had pork belly buns in this place called, was it Red 8 in the Wynn in Las Vegas, and it was really good. Pork belly. Oh, I love pork belly, man. It's like a really awesome bacon. Sephiroth says, hey Jay, the art machines for the old man in the desert cave, the monkey cave. Well, that's where we got it from, but it sounds like we're bringing it to the lady at Forsyth outside the Monotoli building. Also, welcome, Sephiroth. How's it going? And the man says, fruitcake in the SpongeBob Christmas special. I don't know if I've seen the Christmas special. I think I've only seen the original SpongeBob movie. Eric Lewis is here. What's up, dude? He says, PK Thunder. Yes. Good old Smash Bros. J.E. says, FiveJay should go to London, England. I would love to go to London. I would absolutely love it, man. I'm a big Beatles fan, so I'd also love to take a trip over to Liverpool and, you know, see all the various different sites. The Beatles-related sites. That would be excellent. And that man says, in there, fruitcake looks like brownies with candy. In the Christmas special. Brownies. Seems like an odd color for a fruitcake. And the man says, yeah, please do. And this must be made here. I kept asking around for trout-flavored yogurt, but... What? You have a yogurt dispenser? May I have it? She just takes it. Now I can make trout-flavored yogurt for my guests. You are so kind. I'll make some for you. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. She's less subtle. She had to say it like multiple times. Like, no, for real, dude. Like, actually make sure you drop by. That's how the game advances. Like, don't forget. Okay, we're ready to go. Sephiroth says, ooh, you have it. Then deliver it to the maid. Just finished that. 47th floor. So how do we get up to the 48th? Must be the secondary elevator. Must be. Do. Which I believe is this elevator. Shh, quiet. Aren't you Ness? Mr. Monotoli's maid, Electra, told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Monotoli's office on the 48th floor. Only you may go. Only you can prevent forest fires. Batman says, why did you call me Melee Man? Oh, did I misread the wrong thing there? Sorry. You had two chats right next to each other there. My bad. Okay. We're only down 6 psychic points in total. We're full up on every... Oh, nope. Jeff is a little bit shy on the health there. Bag of Dragonite. Better not waste that. Well, I guess I'll give him a little bit of a life up there. Eric says, make you. Huh? And the man says to Madman, because I wanted to say hi to you. Robot, destroy. Secret code, please. Say your code in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll beat him up. Sentry robot. Hopefully the HP sucker will work on this guy. Sure does. We don't actually need it to work right now, though. Woo! 100 damage on Ness. It's a good amount. There we go. D-Mazing is here. Wow! How's it going, dude? He says, guess who? Kappa face. Hey, man. How's it going? And welcome back. Luigi Fan 101 says, hoi! What's up, Luigi Fan? How you doing? Critic Kill is also here. What up, man? He says, Five Crew. How's it going? I'm doing well, sir. How are you? Started this stream a little bit late. But I think most people are looking forward to me streaming Fortnite more than anything anyway, so I think folks don't mind. And the man says, Sentry Robot kind of looks like Rob from Smash Bros. Well, I mean, Rob is technically not from Smash Bros. Just throwing that out there. He's technically from the original Nintendo Entertainment System. He was a big giant accessory that would spin a top or a gyro while you would play this game Gyromite. It's a weird game accessory, but it's true. True story, man. And the man says, I want to go to Five Guys someday. I know, we hear that about you. We hear that a lot. Why is there groaning happening in the bathroom? That doesn't sound good. It sounds like they're having a hard time. D-Mazing says, Fortnite? No, Splatoon! Sorry, D-Mazing. Sorry, man. People have been asking me for Fortnite for forever. Like, every single day I get somebody saying, stream Fortnite, stream Fortnite, stream Fortnite. Like, for real. I just gotta do it. Just, even if I don't like it, I'll be happy to have done it so that people can, you know, like, cool it a little bit. Madman says, Nest for Soul Calibur. I'd be into it, man. I love Soul Calibur. There's not a lot of fighting games that I, like, really enjoy, but Soul Calibur is one of them. Madman says, is it okay to voice chat in Fortnite? I'm not set up to do voice chat for the stream, so it's only going to be confusing if I do voice chat and I'm talking with you guys and the stream can't hear you guys. So I'm going to say no on the voice chat. But, I mean, you guys can always voice chat with each other. Luigi Fan says, I want to be the best. It's starting to sound like the Pokemon theme song. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Bam, 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 bam. Lana says, wait, never mind. I was wrong. Planner's not here. I've had too much soda today. Ouch, oof, owie, my bones. You can always leave it to Planner to have a chat there that makes me sound like a goof. Of course, I am a goof. I mean, let's be real. Let's get that attack going. And man says, at least the game I know him in the most. True story. Yep, true story. D-Mazing's all frustrated about Fortnite. It's gonna be okay, man. Planner says, I want FiveJay in the next Smash Bros. Game. Ha! Nice. Planner says, Fortnite? No, 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 no. Five-Night. I see what you did there. I see. A sudden guts pill. Okay. D-Mason says, you never played Splatoon when we said to play it every second? No, what are you talking about? D-Mazing, dude, I played Splatoon 1,500 times. What are you saying, man? Like, seriously. So many times I played Splatoon. This is my one time playing Fortnite. Mad the Man says, Night Jay. Planner says, Jay, I am playing Subnautica now. Oh, man. Subnautica. I do want to play that again. I do. Planner says, cool underwater burger for dinner. Good old underwater burgers. Mad Man says, Shrek on PS2 is what a user last night wanted the Janibi to play. That sounds like nonsense. that all sounds like nonsense. And then it says, no, I meant, can I voice chat? I don't know, can you? You tell me, I guess. Luigi Fan says, I was going for Poker Rap. Ah, good old Poker Rap. I don't remember that quite as well as just the normal theme song. Reason says, Jay, there wouldn't be a need to set up audio and stuff because if they use their Switch and plug... No, I'm talking about if I'm chatting with people in the game and we're playing, but you guys in the stream can't hear my team talking with me and me talking to them, then I'm having a one-sided conversation. You guys can't hear the other half of what's going on. You know, it's only going to be confusing for you guys. I had this problem when I was streaming other team-based games, and I didn't have the voices come through. Everybody always made comments about it, so... no, I'm not going to do voice chat, because it doesn't go well for you guys if I don't have something to capture the chat audio. I realize that I can chat with you guys. I realize that. It just doesn't work for the stream. IG says, my grandfather that died Saturday served in the Korean conflict in 1953. He was a full-blown colonel. That's awesome, dude. Yes, actually, my grandfather was also in the Korean War. Forget what years. I mean, he might have been there the same amount of time. I don't know. But, yeah. Thanks to our veterans. And so you said he died Saturday? That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's always tough losing a grandparent. Am I full? I feel like I have too much stuff. What do I got here? Picnic lunch? Ness, eat the picnic lunch. You're like dying. Ah, so many chats. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's see. John Early says, we don't actually need an official North American release of the third Mother game, do we? I mean, it's not really connected to the first 2 games, is it? You don't even play as Ness in Mother 3. Well, John Early, if we told you that there was any sort of connection, that would be a spoiler. So I think that you'd have to play it for yourself. There is an excellent fan translation out there. I think you should definitely try it. It's a great game. Planet says something that really rustles my jimmies because it's so mean, so I won't read it, but please don't read it either, or you will hurt my feelings. Everyone ganging up on Planner. No cream soda for him. He's a madman, that Planner. He's a madman. Luigi fan asked if I've ever played Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. No, I played Inside Story. Bowser's Inside Story. And I liked it. I would like to play more of that series. Demazing says, well, I'm going to go see you next year, lol. See you, Demazing. Good to see you again. Planner says something mean to Luigi fan. Guys, come on, don't argue. I'm ending it now. This is a no argument stream. Enough! It's a true story. That's how it goes. People argue around here. It's a true story. That robot looks much weirder. Ping, clankety clankety, rattle rattle, dwarf. Squeak, tweet tweet, clank. Literally what that robot said. Grandmaster Funk says, the one-sided combo is a good thing since it might not be family-friendly. And that's another thing. No, yeah, see, that's another reason why I'm hesitant to have chats on for the streams. Because, well, not everyone, and in fact, by not everyone, I mean very few people believe in the family-friendly business. So, yeah. I think we're only adding reasons for me not to turn on the chat. Please work. Great. Now we're going to slime generator him. Didn't work. Oh my goodness, there's still so many chats. Let's see. Planner says, on a serious note though, I cooked an omelet this morning for breakfast. My second attempt at making an omelet. First time was a disaster, but it was still edible. This time was slightly less bad. Wow, that sounds awful. Critical says, do you play GTA? I don't. I don't play GTA, but I'm interested in like the open world business of it. I think that's fun. I'd like to get to that at some point. We'll see if we ever actually get there. Come on, take this robot out. Come on. Come on, Ness. Heal yourself, dude. Heal yourself, dude. Whoo! Nope. Jeff didn't make it. Crap. And he's got the thing that... Can I use it on him? Dude, he's got full... Wow. Okay, then. I gotta do a lot more chats here before I can return to this fight. There's so many. Planet says, my father served in World War II. He died in 2003 from esophageal cancer he got from drinking. Oh, that is so sad. That is so terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, man. 15 years ago. Boy. So that's... Boy, you were really young then. That's terrible. It says, my grandfather died in 2010 from complications from smoking. Wow, that shows you right there, man. Drinking and smoking. Silly things to ever start doing. Really, they really are. Terrible. Also, you lost your father before your grandmother even. I mean, wow. So young, your father. Sorry to hear that, dude. Aiden McFarland's here. What's up, Aiden? Madman says, my granddad's on each side. We're both in World War II. But they all died before I was born. Oh, this is so sad. We don't have to sit here and just tell every story of everyone's deceased relatives. Oh, man, it's so tragic. Ah. John Early says, you could stream Paper Mario and Paper Mario 1000 Year Door someday, Jay. Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to play it sometime. Emin says, last stream tonight? Nope, we're doing Fortnite later. Planet says, well, actually, the capital of India is me because I'm so cool. And India is a pretty high-temperature country, so they need a cool place to go. So they come to my place to crash. Really now. Really now. Shakti says, I believe in the family-friendly channel 100%. I hear ya. But here's the thing. People you wouldn't expect, you know, like I'll have like a 12-year-old, you know, in the voice chat, and it's like, you gotta be kidding me. Yikes, you're nothing but nice in the chat, but your mouth when we turn this microphone on, my goodness. IG says, my grandfather led 30 people against the Chinese army during the Korean conflict. Wow, that's crazy. Because he was a colonel, right? Grandmaster says, the absolute mad lad. Mad the man says, I don't believe the family-friendly channels. There, see, now that's the problem. See, that's why we couldn't have you on the chat. That's why I'm subbed to Nate. Thunder says, I wouldn't recommend playing GTA. J game forces you to play through graphic torture scenes. I know what you mean. I've played parts of them before. I love when you get to the open world stuff, but it forces you to play bits of the story first, and that's rough for me. I don't like it. It is a really profane game in general. True story. Hunter says, no, Jay, my father's fine. I said grandfather. Oh, I don't know how I misread that so poorly. Aiden says, Jay, I recently started Super Mario Galaxy, and it's probably one of my favorite games of all time. The soundtrack is fantastic. It is a great game. Planner says, my dad turned 70 last week. Oh, nice. Well, that's great. I'm glad you still got him. Evan says, remember me asking for Fortnite? Yes, I remember lots of people asking me like every single day. Grandmaster says, family-friendly channel. Everyone puts sad stories of deceased relatives. I mean, it's true. I mean, it's not necessarily not family friendly to just be real about life, just keeping the language clean and so forth. JE is going to keep on going with the let's just talk about deceased people theme here. It says, my grandmother died May 1989 from heart failure. Man, I was born in 89. That was a long time ago. Sorry to hear that. Matt the Bam says, fun fact, my granddad was German and my granddad was English. English and German. Okay. Planet says, I believe in FiveJay 100%. I have conducted scientific studies and analytical experiments, and I have concluded that FiveJay does indeed exist. Yes, he does. Bad the Man says, hey, I'm 13, Jay, not 12. Right, and then you said that you don't believe in family-friendly channels, so you're proving my point. Planet says, Super 5J Galaxy is better. Mario reads your chats and breaks through the screen and stomps on you if you swear. Shakti says, I love your streams, 5J. It couldn't be better. Aw, thank you so much, Shock. Says, so many chats. Wow, you have 13 people watching. 18 at the moment. I must have some folks on Twitch, perhaps Mixer and so forth. So many chats, I'm having a hard time even reading them. Or having a hard time even playing the game, because I'm just sitting here reading chats the whole time. Evan says, what if you get tons of views doing Fortnite? Will you be doing more trendy games? I mean, it has to be a game that I still enjoy. So if I play Fortnite and I hate Fortnite, but I still got 1,000 views, maybe I'll continue to give it some more tries. But like, if I never end up liking the game, there's no way I'll keep playing it. Like, I just can't. I just can't. Shep33. Wow, it's been a while. How's it doing? How's it doing? How's it going, man? Welcome. It says, hey, Jay, it's been a while since I've been able to watch your streams. Yes, welcome. Evan says, what if you get... Oh, I already read that one, unless it was posted earlier. And so let's talk about people who are still alive, like Jesus and Michael Jackson. Oh, my. I don't think Michael Jackson qualifies. Planner says, one of those is alive, one is not. You decide. Oh, boy. Yes, couple of level ups. Perfect. Matt the Bam says, my nan died earlier this year. Let's keep up the happy vibes. Yeah, as you say, as you continue to bring up all the deaths. Mason says, you doing live stream for Splatfest, please? Nope, not. Planner says, no, I am J Letter. No, before I skip your chat. Grandmaster says, most of his sub views the streams afterwards. Seems to be that way, doesn't it? So I have 1,000, subs, but I don't have 1,000 views, so... It is what it is. Grandma says Fortnite is pretty okay for a free game. Alien says, how do you stream on both Twitch and YouTube? Technically, I stream to neither of them. I stream to Restream.io, and they push the streams to multiple other channels. So technically, I'm not streaming to either of them, if you think about it. Planet says, for Christmas this year, all good little boys and girls get their chats read by Santa on his Christmas Eve live stream. Joseph says, content and views suffer if the streamer isn't having fun. People notice that. It's true. It's very true. That's why I'm playing lots and lots of Paladins, because I'm loving it. It is a fairly popular game, and I honestly think it has much potential to get even more popular. So if I stream the game before it goes supernova, then it could bring me up with it if I am known as that Paladins streamer, as a Paladin streamer. Emma says, I want you to do Fire Red or CSGO sometime. Fire Red, totally possible. CSGO, probably not. Alabama says, okay, then bye, I need to go, but I'll be here there in the Fortnite stream, I hope. Right now, that's all the chats. That was like 10 straight minutes of just reading chats. No, there's another one. CSGO is toxic. It would be a terrible mistake to play that. It's a PC game. I don't think I'll be playing a whole lot of PC games. Okay, there's 17 people watching right now. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. That helps me out a lot. Please follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube if you don't already. I'm a small streamer, so I can use all the support that I can get. Grandmaster's got to go. Bye. See you, Grandmaster. Planner says, also, yes, play Fire Red version. Planner says, Paladin seems fun, but I don't see any people on it, so shouldn't it just be called Inns, not Paddle Inns? I don't understand. John says, do you watch movie reviews, Jay, like Jeremy John's movie reviews? No, I don't. No, I do not. All right, looks like the Runaway 5 came in and shut that robot off. Fixed us. Helped us out here. How we doing? Could use some health there. Could definitely use some health there. For you. Oh, I did the wrong thing, didn't I? I meant to do life up and I did healing. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. We also want to give the life noodles to Ness so that he can revive Jeff if need be. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, don't we fight this bear? IG says you should listen to a band called Airborne. They're like AC/DC and Metallica. Okay, cool, cool. Evan says, I think your popularity has risen in the past 2 to 3 weeks. Part of that could be Paladins. I feel like I saw a lot of new people when I started streaming Paladins. Shep33 says, if Jay does play Fire Red, he better do Missing No glitch. Well, I don't know if I would play Fire Red, because I actually don't have Fire Red. I have Red, but I don't have Fire Red or Leaf Green. I wanted Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I never got around to them, to buying them. This bear won't attack you. He's stuffed. Is it Paula, finally? Oh my goodness, I need Paula so badly. I need more inventory slots, if nothing else. Look at my skinny arms, thin body, and gray hair. I've become so weak since I lost the Many statue. I'm sorry I kidnapped Paula. I haven't done anything to her. Paula's a nice girl. Paula, return to Ness. I'm so sorry I've created so much trouble for you. Whew. If nothing else, man, those inventory slots are going to come in handy. Otherwise, she also has amazing psychic powers, so that's also nice. I'll tell you everything. The Many statue creates an illusion. It attracts evil spirits and weakens your heart. The power scared me so much I hid the statue in the warehouse at Jackie's Cafe. I often went there to pray. Cryptic words appeared to me while I was in the illusion. Ness, your name appeared in the cryptic messages. Stop Ness and do so by your own hand. Or, don't let them go to Summers. Or, make sure they know nothing of the pyramid. I don't fully understand the messages, but someone obviously doesn't want you to go to Summers. Evil Gygus or something. I could hear the name. Anyways, the evil side would be in trouble if you visit Summers. Oh, on the contrary, you should definitely go to Summers, especially because they don't want you to make it there. Would you like to hear the whole story again? What is this, Ocarina of Time? Summers is located across the ocean. Take my helicopter. I'll open the door to my heliport. Oh, this is gonna work out perfectly. Secret door. Let's see. Critical says late 5 crew. Planner says the Runaway 5J. Shep says if Jay does play Fire... Oh, I already read that one. I did used to do Missing No glitch on red and blue, though, for sure. Aiden says, shh, Jay, the PC fanboys might be here and call you a console peasant. John earlier says Jay sounds like he would have a good singing voice. Oh, thank you. I'd like to think that I have a good singing voice. Early on, I had offered to do a stream of Beatles Rock Band because I love the Beatles, and I would be playing guitar and singing at the same time, but nobody ever seemed to be into it, so I never did it. Planner says, I'm a better singer than Jay when you have more chats than inventory slots. Well, that's easy to do. Phoenix says, the Franklin badge. Planner says, on Subnautica, I have plenty of storage space. I called up Bob Vance of Vance Refrigeration from the office, and he and Phil Swift with flex tape showed up and built me a warehouse. Well, Mason says, I want Legend of Zelda Ultra HD all games for Nintendo Switch. Please, Nintendo. I hear you, dude. That'd be awesome. But I'll take the original versions as long as they're on Switch. Planner says, how does Satan fly? He uses a helicopter. Oh, actually doesn't work because obviously heck there is spelled with 2 L's or 2 hockey sticks, so to say. But helicopter only has 1 hockey stick. Clearly, they're different. And says that voice sounds like Wilfred Brimley. Nice. You mean diabetes. Emin says, did you ever play Minecraft when it was in its prime? No, I don't think I've still ever played Minecraft. I don't know. Just never seemed like my kind of thing. Just never gave it a shot. John earlier says, do you know all the lyrics to the 1960s Spider-Man theme song? No, I know some of them. Mainly the part, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. That part I know. Oh man, there goes the helicopter. What's going on? Oh, Pokey. Ness, you pin-headed idiot! You're just a half-step too slow. I'm getting out of here. Since Monotoli has become a plain old man again, I have no more use for him. This helicopter will come in handy. Looks like you're the world-class loser again! What a punk. What an absolute punk. Phoenix says, hockey stick. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Wow, I kind of keyed that one up a little bit. That wasn't the standard key there. It's kind of fun, though. I liked it. Pokey took the helicopter. I hope he's okay. You hope he's okay. Man, that dude's evil. That dude is evil. Hate Pokey. Guess it makes him a good villain, though. Aw, Paula has something to say. What is it, Paula? Oh, I was a little dizzy, but now I'm okay. To get to Summers, we need to go back to Threed. Yep, somehow I know that's where we must go. All right, Paula, we'll trust you. Wow, you guys did a lot while I was in the bathroom. What, you want to get to Threed as soon as possible? We can take you to Threed in our tour bus. I'll get the bus and wait for you just outside the building. We literally know how to teleport, but okay, let's take a bus ride back to Threed. Gotta pronounce that D there. And then says, best theme song is Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't know that one. Planner says, Jay, you should get Minecraft for Switch. Please just at least try it. Well, that means buying it. And right now, I'm on a budget. And I think the only game that I'm for sure buying in July is going to be the Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2. Because those are my favorite games of all time. All time! So, I'm going to buy those. I'm going to play those. I'm going to play through them on stream because they're so good. I think I'm a real genius. In fact, I know I'm a genius. Why? Well, I have discovered the primary enemy of you and all of humanity. We have to fight and defeat this being, and to do so, we need to invent a machine called the Phase Distorter. I've got to find the wandering scientist, Dr. Andonuts, and make the distorter. So, I may be gone for a while. Later! Dr. Andonuts is our friend Jeff's father, and we know just where to find him in Winters. Would an autograph be asking too much? We'll say no instead of yes. I don't mean your autograph, silly. Oh, burn. Planner says they have 1.13 put out. What, of Minecraft? Mason says, Super Mario 64 and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Ultra HD Remake for Nintendo Switch. Nintendo, make it happen, please. I hear ya. I would love both of those to be remade. Now, I kind of already got that to a point with the the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time. If they could take that and just, upscale it to 1080, I'd be totally cool with that, because that was a great remake, honestly. Perfect. So good. Same thing with Majora's Mask, as long as they're at it. Just do that. But the DS version of Mario 64, not the version I want. I want a brand new remake of Mario 64. Hey, this is Orange Kid. Sorry I haven't called in a while. I'm still working on the way to change boiled eggs into raw eggs. It's taking longer than I thought. I'm going to work really hard at it, though. Talk to me later. He wants to take a boiled egg and turn it back into a raw egg. Well, best of luck, sir. John earlier says you could rent it if you had a GameFly account, which I do not. I do not. Aiden says Mario Galaxy Switch. Mad the Bam says hi. Hi, did you leave and come back? Phoenix says Pokey is every villain is lemons. What? Oh, evil. Every villain is lemons. Lol. IG says some YouTubers are so bad at insulting people that worship the PC. Those people need to think about others. Yeah, I'm not insulting PCs. It's just not my system. I love portable systems. So even more than a console gamer, I'm a portable gamer. I was always way more into my Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, PSP, DS than I was my 64 or my PlayStation 2 or... boy, that's kind of all I had until about the Wii era. But by then I was already like high school, so the growing up is kind of already come and gone at that point. And then it says Punch Out Switch is better. Ooh, I'd love to have Punch Out on Switch. I'd love it. Aiden says hi to Mad Bam. Mad Bam says just saying my earphones are for the iPhone 3. Oh, the earphones you use are for the iPhone 3. I got it for £5 to watch E3, so Mom wouldn't know. Okay, so if I'm reading it correctly here, what you're saying is the headphones, the earphones you're using, are the ones that came with the iPhone 3, which is like 2009. So these suckers are like almost a decade old. You got them for £5, and honestly, £5, I think you probably overpaid for those old suckers. So that you could watch E3 without your mom knowing. Because you can watch it on the Switch, right? Or at least the Nintendo stuff on Switch. So that's cool. IG says they should be called evil PC peasants. Well, I mean, they do have the most powerful platform. I don't know if you can call them a peasant at that point. And Ma'am says, so if I voice chat... Oh, yeah, that gives away your position if you're voice chatting with somebody. Your mom would find out for sure. I should have been reading what he was saying there. It's okay, because we do know there's a hint guy here if we can't figure it out. JE says there's a portable NES clone system called the 8-Bit Boy. It plays NES cartridges. There's a ton of clone systems out there, and they're fun. They're fun. Some of them are very cheap. Nice way to get into collecting old carts. Good stuff. I love the NES. Phoenix says, hope Mother 3 will be announced for the next Nintendo Direct. We've been hoping that for years. Let's hope so. Matt the Bam says, ha, 2007. Now, didn't the iPhone 1 come out in 2007? Because I feel like iPhone 3 wouldn't come out for another year or two after that. 007 Magnum is here. What's up, man? Been a while. He says, you need a decent PC just to stream your consoles. Trust me, mine is not good enough if I want to stream. I can't stream anything beyond the PSP without a huge quality loss. It's true, and I have to stream in a lower quality anyway because of Twitch limitations. Unless I ever get partnered. So, yeah, no, I get you. I had to get a stronger computer to stream at a good quality. Mason says, Jay, you look at anime Sword Art Online. Please watch FiveJay from Mason. Please watch anime? I don't know that I can promise that I'll watch it, dude. Sorry, I'm working on going through a bunch of Gundam stuff. It's going to take me a long time. And then says Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Swings a web, spins a web, any size. It's true. Shakti says, FiveJay Gaming is Secret of Mana remake for PS4, a good game. I saw someone play it on YouTube. It looks like a cool game, but I know you know more about it. I actually don't know that much more about it. I know Secret of Mana is a great game. I know Japan got an awesome Mana collection that we did not get here in America. On Switch, by the way. They got a 4-game Mana collection on Switch. It did not come to America, so that super stinks. It seems to me that sometimes when Square does remakes of stuff, they seem to eliminate some of the charm. So I don't know if that's the case of Secret of Mana. You might want to look into it a little bit. But I don't know. Matt the Man says, iPhone 3 released in 2007 shows how much you know. Oh, actually, maybe I'm wrong. Oops. Really? Really? So, Mr. I know more than you about everything has finally made a mistake. That's why you need to be humble, sir. You need to be humble. J.E. says, where are you supposed to go now? They said I forgot something, or there's like an invention. Not sure. We can always go to the hint guy. Let's see what the hint guy says, because I totally skipped that dude's chat. He told me just what I needed to do, and I didn't read it. Aiden says iPhone 1 was 2007, 3G was 2008, iPhone 3GS was 2009, and iPhone 3 doesn't exist. Right, the 3GS would be the equivalent of the iPhone 3. And so I was right, 2009. Dee. Shakti says, oh, nice, I'll have to check it out. Magnum says, I can tell you some goods and bads about Mana if you want. Yes, please do. Enlighten us all. Enlighten us all. That a silver flying contraption of some sort crash landed in the graveyard in 3. That's it for today. Oh, that's right. We need to fix up Jeff's ship. Huh. How are we gonna do that? Panther says iPhone 2/9 doesn't exist. Mason says, Jay, you watch Yokai Watch Season 3 on Disney XD. I don't have Disney XD. And I don't know that I'm interested in Yokai Watch. Didn't know about that. And like I said, I've got so much Gundam I have to watch. Like, seriously, so much Gundam. I want to watch all of it. I'm so into it. And making these little models, man. I'm working on another model. We painted all over all the damaged parts of the Skyrunner. Now I wonder how you start this thing up. They painted over the damage and it works now. Sweet. Video game logic, baby. I love it. I want you to stay, but if you can't, so long. Thanks for everything. Every little old thing. Every little old thing. Got it. Ah, here's the problem, and it's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a second or two. Jeff's got it. Evan says, I have iPhone 5 and it's still rocking. Nice, dude. Nice. Magnum says, it's local multiplayer only. So if you're looking for people to join you online, it's a no-go. On what is? What's local multiplayer only? Oh, I see. For the Secret of Mana stuff. Got it. Sure. Yep. Makes sense. Matt the Bam says, I said that I know everything about video games, not Apple. That's right. Have no humility at all, Matt the Bam. That's right. Never be humble. People will love you if you're nothing but completely prideful. All of that is sarcasm. All of that is sarcasm. I dislike insulting PC worshippers. They hate console likers. I vote for consoles. Haters can hate. It's their opinion. I mean, it is just opinions. That is the thing. Technically, I mean, from the most basic standpoint, the PC is a stronger platform if you use the better parts, right? I mean, from a pure standpoint of what is more powerful, it's hands down. There's no choice there. Obviously, one winner. You're talking about what platform has the best games. That is where it's completely subjective, and there is no right or wrong answer. Even the Tiger Gamecom could be argued for. Just kidding. No way. Mad the Bam says, what were the 2 chips called that Atari used in the Jaguar? Doritos Cooler Ranch and Nacho Cheesier. Oh yeah, baby. Magnum says, there is no lip syncing, so if people talking without moving bugs you, be ready. Oh, it's like just their head is nodding. That's a thing. Yeah, I've seen that in games before. Matt the Man says, Tom and Jerry. Magnum says, some of those bosses are retweaked to be easier in Mana. Mason says, Jay, what Zelda game you want Nintendo to remake? I always say Zelda 2, baby. Give me Zelda 2. I want another Zelda 2, man. Some beautiful... I want it to be 2D still, though. Give me more 2D stuff. Go, machine, go. Sweet, we're going back to the Winters Lab. John Early says, I wish I had the Boomerang cartoon channel. It has classic cartoons like Scooby-Doo. Yes! Boomerang is awesome. I wanted my dad to get into Boomerang because he was so into cartoons as a kid. He can still sing like all the theme songs and everything. But I don't know that he's ever actually tuned into Boomerang to realize how awesome it is. Magnum says a perk magic is streamlined, easier to use, and is in real time. So a pro there instead of a con for once. Yay! Matt the Bam says, I'm working through Robotech because of Coleco and their mini arcades. Oh, nice. Actually, I've been watching a little bit of Robotech as well. I think I'm still only like a dozen episodes into the first season. But interesting history on that one. I saw that it was actually like 3 different Japanese animes that when they brought it to America, they like mashed them together. That's nonsense. Like, they're completely unrelated shows, and they were just like, well, they have similar looking stuff in them. We'll just like mush it into one show for America. It's kind of genius, and it seems to have worked out just fine. And Matt the Bam, I did end up supporting both of those Coleco mini arcades, so I'm getting the Robotech and even the Rainbow Bright one, you know, the girls franchise one, because it's a little miniature arcade. We're gonna try it. Games is games, man. Games is games. Give it a shot. Mason says Zelda CDI games are bad games. True, those could use a remake, like from the ground up, like a totally different game. A reimagining, perhaps. Like, hey, Breath of the Wild is a reimagining of the Zelda CDI games. Oh yeah, what elements were kept? Well, there's Link and there's Zelda, and they reimagined the rest. Matt the Man says Robotech is actually a really good anime from the 70s to 2010s. So man, there must be a lot of seasons then, huh? That's cool. Did they eventually get like a real show called Robotech and not like a mishmash of 3 other shows? Like, did they ever like start eventually making a show that was Robotech? You know what I mean? Aiden says, I wish Boomerang still had their nostalgic shorts and things you saw during the commercial break. Yeah, that'd be cool. Matt the Man says, the last movie was released in 2016. Still going strong. That's awesome, dude. IG says, people are saying Nintendo Switch sales on chart is going down poorly because of a rumor. Well, I don't know. We'll see, because we don't really see sales numbers very often. John Early says, back in the 1990s, there used to be a place called Circus Pizza. Dude, that was my place. A lot of people went to Chuck E. Cheese, right? No, Circus Pizza. That was my jam. Loved Circus Pizza. And they had the Simpsons arcade game. Nice. Nice. Yeah, they had lots of arcade games. I loved Circus Pizza. That's where like all the birthday parties would be. Everybody wanted to party at Circus Pizza. It's good stuff. Mason says, Zelda CDI games do not need a remake. You're right. No need for a remake on those. They're awesome as is. The Bubble Monkey says, a cave north of Stonehenge. I've known about it for a long time. The locals call the area Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. Wonder what's inside the cave. I understand. While you're checking out that place, I'll work on remodeling the Skyrunner. Oh, yes, my coworker, Bigfoot, dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy, and he loves people. He often shares his beef jerky with me. Oh, that Bigfoot. He's such a nice guy. Oh, Paula's got a lot of bottle rockets here. Well, well. Give them's over to Jeffrey. She's like full up too, though. Pair of dirty socks. I'm gonna have somebody come pick up some of this junk. What would you like? Oh, sweet. Could buy more secret herbs. Good. That's enough for now. Actually, we could... No, we're going to store some stuff. We won't sell it. Let's call Mom. Make sure that we're not homesick. Aiden says, Hotel Mario, reimagined, HD cutscenes, and more. Matt the Bam says, they had to get 75 episodes done before the time limit. Yeah, the second season and beyond are all original. Oh, really? Oh, I'm actually looking forward to that then. Glad to hear that. So I got to keep powering through the first season then. Good to know. Did they keep the same characters from the first season, but with like their own story? And then we'll talk to our father. He'll give us some money. We'll save here. I'll even create a save state. So we're making some good progress here. Press Y and hold. I always got to say it so I don't mess it up and lose my progress. Jace Praveen is here. What's up, man? How's it going? He says, what's up, FiveJay? Hey, dude. Just playing some EarthBound. And then says Hotel Mario 2, Wario's Monopoly. I love it. Jason or Mason says, Jay, you hyped for Jump Force from E3. I don't know if I'm hyped for it, but like it's cool. I think it's a really cool thing to do, you know, a crossover. But looks to be a fighting game. I'm just not huge into fighting games. It's the only reason I say I'm not super into it. Bag of Dragonite. They can take the Sudden Guts pill. And the pair of dirty socks for sure. Actually, I might sell some of these normal bottle rockets to this guy. Oh, he doesn't sell. That's okay. We could do the for sale sign if we feel like it. We only got one, so it's fine. Brain food lunch. Let's give this to Paula. And then Paula will give her last... Hey, come back here. Big bottle rocket over to Jeff. I think I'm actually going to teleport back to Fourside because I think Paula needs some new equipment. Oh, but this music, though. At Winters. I love this song. Matt the Bam says, Hotel Mario 3, Luigi's Pitch. His pitch? John Early says, the angry video game nerd got mad at EarthBound because he wanted to hear the story of a creature from the vegetable soup and the NPC wouldn't tell him. Awesome. IG says, another words, the rumor is YouTubers are looking at the stock market on a website and saying the Switch is doomed. Dude, they've been saying Nintendo's doomed for decades. Not concerned. I am not concerned. Beat up a bear and a cave boy. Mighty Bear 7. Why am I actually afraid of this guy? This is a great place, though, to get some experience. I'm actually very scared at how weak Paula probably is. Okay, he's tame. Let's beat up this cave boy. Let's get her some experience. Jenna earlier says, forget to write nerd in there. Oh, I got you, though. Matt the Bam says, Hotel Mario 3, Trouble in the Big Bad Business. Mason says, Jay, why is Nintendo putting I'm not going to continue reading that. The gist of it is, what's with Nintendo putting out, you know, scantily clad females in games and stuff when they are supposedly this family-friendly thing, right? Well, in all honesty, they want to expand their audience, you know, get a more mature audience, and that sort of thing sells. So instead of them talking about it, they just put it out and they don't say a word, and they reap the benefits of the sales. It is what it is, man, but still the types of games that are out there are still nothing like some other games that feature more graphic content. Let's go to Fourside. Whew, just barely had enough runway there. Matt the Bim said they basically had to go through what they thought out, so the same characters obviously put but different stories and scenes, but not that many original characters, although there are some. Okay. It'll be cool for me to get there then. Thanks for letting me know what to expect. J.E. says, you ever play Mass Effect, Jay? Yes, I played the original, and I ended up abandoning it because sometimes when a game feels too big, I just get overwhelmed and I'm like, I don't have time for this. So weird. But it's a thing that happens for me. It happened to me as well when I started playing Fallout 3. I was like, this game is huge. I can't do this. And I just moved on. Now the man's leaving again. See you, dude. Aiden says, well, if the Switch has Doom on it, then yes, Nintendo is doomed. That's true. Nintendo is doomed. They got that Doom going. And they got more Doom coming, right? Because Doom Eternal is coming. Excited for that. Let's take some money out. Man, I'm rich in this game. I'll take out $5,123. Leaving even 30 grand in the bank account. Got almost 20 grand in my pocket. Man, I'm jealous of my character in this game. It says Nintendo needs to do this game called Wario Gold Rich. No. Wow. That's what I want. Department store. See if there's any good stuff for Paula. Oh, crap. Just walked right out again. Right out again. J.E. says, I'm not good at fighting zombies, so I'd probably suck at The Last of Us, because that's a survival horror game. I haven't played that yet, and I'm still trying to avoid spoilers, because I know that I should play it, because everyone is saying, you know, it's one of the best games ever made. I do gotta do it. Emin just begging for this misery to end so that Fortnite can happen. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. It's happening. It says, when are you ending this awful stream and starting up a really good game like Fortnite? Fortnite's coming, dude. So half an hour I'm ending this one, and then I have an hour in between. So 4:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I'm going to be doing some Fortnite. Fuzzy Pickles! What a great photograph. Glorious. What you got for me, lady? Wow, we're getting nothing? There's been nothing better for Paula in all the battles we've had? That's really too bad. Sorry, Paula. Let's see. Nothing here either, huh? Shop and tool. There we go. Chef's frying pan. Please tell me you have space. She's good. Nice. Okay, that was totally worth it then, wasn't it? Ooh, gold bracelets, you say? Up 15 points. Yes. Get one for Mr. Jeffrey as well, if he's got space. He doesn't. What you got, man? Guess I'll take one of these. Gold bracelet. Over to Mr. Jeffrey. Nice. Once again, another 15 points. Beautiful. Anything else useful? I don't think so. We're good. I'll give him back his bottle rocket. Jeff is armed to the teeth with goods, man. To the teeth. IG says, I heard September there will be a Nintendo Direct again. Nice. I'm ready for it. Give me all the Nintendo news. J.E. says, which movie theater do you go to, Jay? I used to go to the Carmike Theater in Oakdale, Minnesota. I go to a bunch of different theaters. I like to get ones now that have reclining seats and reserved seats. You know, when I was younger, reserved seats, not a thing. Reclining seats, you kidding me? No way. Now we got all these theaters with these reclining seats, and it's the best. And you can show up whenever you like because you have a reserved seat. So as long as you bought it ahead of time, you're guaranteed this awesome seat. So a few places are doing that. The Icon Theater doesn't usually have reclining seats, but they have reserved seats, and there's a 21 plus section where you can like have dinner and stuff and eat in the theater. So that's nice. I like going to the Icon. Maple Grove, Roseville. Oh, what is that one called? I don't know, but lots of AMCs. Lots of AMCs in the Twin Cities. Mason says, Jay, what video game do you want Nintendo Switch to remake? Well, I said earlier that I want Zelda 2. And I'm definitely sticking with that. But if I want another one, then I want Pilot Wings 64. I want them to remake Pilot Wings. Why am I here? Oh, I need to go back to the lab. But getting to the lab at this point is kind of a ways. Oh yeah, there's this shop here. Is there good stuff here? Yeah, there's a T-Rex bat. Oh yeah, oh! Yeah, oh man, we wasted some time already. Yes, 10 points. I love it. She wants that non-stick frying pan. Another 10 points. So she's gone up 20 points then, offensively. Coin of Silence. Man, we're going to have to do the thing with Jeff's bottle rockets again. 114. Alright, we'll do the switcheroo again. Buy one more Coin of Silence for Mr. Jeffrey. Okay. That was good. I knew there had to be better equipment for us here. That was excellent. Duo Master, what's up, Duo? How's it going, man? He says, Fuzzy Pickles! Hey, man. Saw you in the stream this morning with Nintendo Prime. Good stuff. So, good to see you. I feel like it's been a while. J.E. says, I saw Insidious in an IMAX theater back when it first came out. Nice. I love... Oh, what? These are not the enemies I expected to run into right now. Whoa, we were facing like goats before. What happened? Okay then. Wow. Huge increase in the quality of enemies here. My. So we'll get some good experience points. Yes, anyways, I love IMAX theaters. Aiden McFarland says, Jay, are you also hyped for Mega Man X Legacy Collection? Yes, so much. I think I would like to try to beat all of the games on stream. Because, you know, there's 8 games in there. That's a big value, plus a lot of streaming time I could get out of it. So I think I want to try and do it all. Mason says, Jay, I play Fortnite with you. I using my headset. I'm not going to have voice chat on. So, I mean, you can chat with the other folks that are going to be in the party, but I'm not going to have that on mine, so sorry. Joe says, I know, I scared you a bit with the audio thing. Yeah, I was having some problems recently. My first stream with Super Mario RPG, the audio just was gone. My microphone was clipping, and the game volume, it didn't matter how much I cranked up my capture card, there was no audio. And it started happening again, and so I was like, oh man, if my game card is doing this to me again, it's about to be real upset like. So yeah, I was a little on edge, just like, capture card. I'm gonna hit you into next week, you stupid thing. Turn you into fine powder. Matt the Bam's back again. What's up, dude? I actually kind of want to go to sleep again here because Jeff might invent something. Yes, see? Knew it. Yes, the hungry HP sucker. Is that the one that affects everybody? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Hungry HP sucker. Sucks up some HP from all enemies. Yes. Perfect. We can get rid of the HP sucker now. Next time I get by a phone, I'll call Escargo Express and have them pick it up. I love it. Everybody's greeting duo. Love it. Love it. Oh, I should see if that bot is working again. It didn't announce one of my streams. It didn't. It's, oh man. I can have Simon, no, who's my other Planner or Duo. The Me6 bot is not announcing my streams anymore. Also, it's connected to Twitch, and I feel like most people are looking at my YouTube. So I don't know if it's possible to get the Me6 bot to be announcing the YouTube streams versus the Twitch streams. But if you want to take a look at that, that would help me out. That would be cool. Yay, we're going to ride on Tessie again. Thanks, Bubble Monkey. Mason says Capcom needs to remake all Mega Man games from Nintendo Switch, PC, PS4, Xbox Ones. Remake? Because, I mean, they've re-released them all, and they're kind of perfect as they are, I mean, really. But there is a big group of them they haven't done yet. They haven't done the Game Boy games. They haven't done the Game Boy Advance games. The DS games. Those might be a little bit harder, the DS ones, of course, because of the dual screen aspect, obviously. But if Square Enix can put out The World Ends With You, a DS game, on iPhone, and it's coming to Switch as well, on, you know, single screen experiences, I'm sure those games could become single screen experiences as well. Joe says the bot is bugged right now, like even on Nate's new Discord, it's not working. Oh, that's too bad. So I'll check it if I can get the virus off my computer. You have a virus? Oh, I missed an earlier chat. I have time to watch at the moment. Currently getting rid of a virus on my Mac. On your Mac? Well, that is uncommon, dude. That is uncommon. Sorry to hear that. John early says, if I wonder if anybody still owns a DVD player, considering that all Blu-ray players can play both Blu-rays and DVDs. I actually just picked up a VHS/DVD player at an estate sale up north because VHS players have the ability to take an antenna input and then output it to RCA or composite. So I have some really old systems. I have an Atari 2600 over there. I have a Magnavox Odyssey. I think it's 200. It's not the original Odyssey. And both of those things have that like antenna out input. So we'll see if I can get it to work to get it on my TV. Where's the pencil eraser? There it is. We've erased the pencil. Malabama says, the only reason why I'm getting A Word Ends is because of its connection to Kingdom Hearts. You mean The World Ends With You. Not a word ends. A word ends. Grandmaster Funk says, would you play Fortnite with me? I'm playing with the stream, so, you know, first come, first serve. I don't know how many people can get into a party at once. But, yeah, first come, first serve, man. Oh, man. I got one dude sleeping. I got Ness all diamondized. That's bad. Oh, Jeff is doomed. Oh, boy. Whew. Okay. Yikes. Diamondized is bad. It's like being dead. Alright, so I think Cup of Life Noodles will resolve the issue. What, you can't use it? Who's got something then? Cup of Life Noodles. There you go. Then we'll give one of these over to Paula. We should buy some more if we're going to get diamondized. No good, man. How we doing? Ness is perfect. Paula's perfect. Jeff needs just a smidge of life. Then we'll hit this thing. Aiden is sticking with it. A Word Ends is my favorite DS game. Lol. Mr. Potato Lopez says 4 people in a squad. Alright, so the first 4 people to get in there, that's just kind of how it is. I guess it's only 3 people. Or are you saying 4 additional people? Is it a total of 4 or a total of 5? Because then it might only be the first 3 people to get in there. Oh yeah, take that, Arachnid. The Elder Batty. Oh, that's like an old bat. Oh, I feel bad for absolutely annihilating that old bat. Joe says, Nate has a new Discord, by the way, in case I haven't mentioned it. Yeah, no, I've heard of the things going on there. I don't feel we need to go into it here, but yeah. Quite a situation. Mason says, Jay, if you want to learn Zelda, 1 is hard. Why Overworld is Death Mout. Dearth Mout. Look in Zelda Encyclopedia book. I don't know what that sentence meant. I don't know what you were saying. You're saying Zelda 1 is hard? Yes, it is. It is difficult, but I have beaten it. I have beaten the first Zelda. It's good stuff. I don't think I've ever beaten the second quest. But I have beat the first quest. I think on a couple of occasions. The Madlabam's searching for his Switch. You've got an hour and 15 minutes before we're actually streaming it, so it's not a big rush here. John Early says, are you familiar with a website called 220 Electronics? Nope. I bought my first Blu-ray player from there, I believe, based out of Illinois. My first Blu-ray player was a Sony. Makes sense. Sony makes a lot of that stuff. I think Sony is actually the one that makes the Blu-ray diodes. So even if you buy another brand Blu-ray player, I think the diode that reads the discs is still made by Sony. I think it's a proprietary thing. So, interesting. That is a strong crocodile. Please don't attack Paula. She's kind of feeble. Come on, there he goes. Now he's done. Let's beat up a couple of bats. Man, those bats are actually sponges for damage right now as well. Oh no, Paula, if you die... Okay. Thank you. Grandmaster says, I friended FiveJay on Switch, so I'm good. Yeah, there you go. You only gotta do it one time. Unless you removed me as a friend anywhere along the way. Beat up another crocodile. Why not? He's a sucker for punishment. Madman says, I found it. Cue the Zelda theme. The theme or like the you found a treasure song. Da-na-na-na, like that. Oh! Strong hit on the crocodile. He goes down. Down for the count. Nice. That was a good level up. Aiden says, Jay, iPhone or Android? I have an iPhone, but I had an Android. This is a while ago. At the time, I was not super impressed with the Android device as far as the performance. As far as what you can do with it and how open it is and everything, it's a lot closer to a PC than an iPhone is, you know, because the iPhone's a very locked down ecosystem and the Android is very open. So, I mean, I think they're both great. The iPhone is very focused on just using apps and that's it. And I think it does that really well. But as far as customizing and, you know, downloading whatever you want, really, you know, it's way more open. I think there's a lot more potential for people that want to dig into their technology for the Android. And obviously, as far as sales go, like 80% of the market are Android devices. But like 80% of the profit in the market is from Apple devices. Plus, the Apple devices are actually very, very widely used in business applications. So it's like, in the business world, you have a PC and you have like an iPad or an iPhone. It's interesting that it ended up that way, but that's just how it worked out. Just how it is these days. Potato Lopez says, I did that the first time he said what it was. Grandmaster says, my current EarthBound game has Ness at level 68. At the end of the game, I can't get past the Starmen. Well, sounds like some grinding then is in order. Mason says, Jay, you make a lobby. You send an invite to your friends. 3 players join at a time. Okay. Alright, then the first 3 people get to join me. That's all I can handle. Well, all the game can handle. Rather is the real way to say it. John early says, do you like spicy food, Jay? Not really. I feel like in a lot of cases, spicy food is just spicy for the sake of being spicy. And it's not really about the flavor of the food, you know? If all I'm tasting is the spicy, then it's not a good dish to me. Some people say that the spiciness is the flavor, but it's not. It's a sensation, man. The sensation, it's not a flavor. So I gotta disagree with those folks. Good, we get a couple of free hits on this guy. I gotta remember to use the HP sucker, because Jeff shouldn't need to be healed by anybody if he continues to use that HP sucker. It's a very useful device. So obviously, there's that dude there that we gotta... Oh boy, 3 at once, huh? That's alright. What we'll do Strong Psi Rockin'. We'll do a strong Psi Fire. And we'll do the Hungry HP Sucker. Bam. Big damage over there. Big damage over there. Strong hits. Boy, the HP Sucker's not even going to do anything. They're mostly going to be dead. Still got 47 out of them. That's pretty good, honestly. I'm happy with that. Grandmaster Funk says, same with spicy food. I'm more of a sweet and savory guy. Yeah, I mean, sweet things, savory things. I mean, they're kind of opposites, but they're really good. I love them. Oh, I forgot there's a thing down here. Oops. Kind of meant to go talk to Dr. Endenuts and heal, but that's fine. Potato says, so you wouldn't eat a ghost pepper. No, I would not eat a ghost pepper. You're correct about that. Duo says, and now I need $15 for a virus remover. Excellent. 15 bucks is cheap at least, dude. But, you know, be careful. Be careful. Make sure it's a real tool you've actually heard of and buying it from official space. John Early says, I was eating spicy nacho Doritos while you said that. Nice. Well, I think that those are probably, you know, the right level of spicy. Sephiroth says, when did you come to Mexico? Let's see. Probably, it probably started in middle school. Maybe somewhere around 7th grade. Then we pretty much went every year. One year we went to the Cayman Islands, so 7th grade would be what? So maybe somewhere around the vicinity of like 2002 through 2007. And then 2008, I think we went to Cayman Islands. And then I think I'd gone to Mexico maybe in 2010 or 2009 and 2011. Somewhere around there we went again. But I don't think I've been since. I think it's probably been a good 6-7 years since I've gone. I would love to go back, though. Would love it. Of course, we go to the touristy places, you know. We went to Cancun. We went to Puerto Vallarta. I think those are the only two places that I went to. I know my parents have gone to some other places in Mexico, but still all just tourist destinations. Alright, we're full up on these secret herbs. We want Escargot Express to come here. We're going to pick up the HP Sucker. Because we got the hungry HP Sucker. Talk to the old man. Aiden McFarlane says, Chromebooks are a big iPad competitor for education. Most schools have Chromebooks and iPads these days instead of PCs and Macs like they used to. Exactly. Tablets and phones and things have become so much more powerful. They can do so much more stuff than in the past. They don't need full-blown laptops anymore. Netbooks and Chromebooks and stuff are fine. iPads, totally. Okay. I think we're going to save it again here. Lion hold. Let's see. Mason says, Jay, you joined me first two coming in. No, I make a party and the first three join me. You can't weasel your way in there. It is what it is. Duo says, it's Mac Keeper. It's as safe as it can be. Aiden says, it's not Norton. Thank goodness. Mad the Bam says, go to London. I would love to. I would love to. Money, 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 money. Also time off. But mostly money. Let's see. HP Sucker. Anything else? I think for the most part, that's everything we're going to want. Yeah. I think that's it. Sephiroth says, anytime you want to come, you're always welcome, and I live near Puerto Vallarta. It's like 4 hours. Oh, 4 hours, I mean, somewhat nearish. That's like me going, boy, probably past Duluth. It's like me going more towards where I'm going to be going in the fall, the North Shore. I mean, it's a bit of a drive, but yeah, I guess it's not like our current distance from Minnesota to, what's the name of your town? Nope, sorry, don't tell me that. Don't do it. Sorry, bad question. To Puerto Vallarta-ish. Matt the Bam says, when are you going to stream Fortnite? Like in hours, minutes? I feel like I've said this like a bajillion times. Like, how many times are people going to ask? Like, they're so impatient for Fortnite. My goodness. It is in an hour and 2 minutes from now. How's that for you? Hour and 2 minutes. That's when it's starting. Because we're going to end the stream in 2 minutes, and then I need a break between the streams, and then we will be streaming Fortnite. First time evs. And this is a great place to stop, right in front of that guy. That or we try to just kill him right here and now. Let's just do it. We got 2 minutes. I think we can knock this out. The 4th of 8 My Sanctuary locations. I think we can do this. That's what I think. First of all, I'm going to put a shield on everybody. Well, or one of us. What? Really? Only one? I don't know what kind of shield this guy might have right now. So I'm going to use the neutralizer on him for now. Neutralizer. Oh no, Jeff feels strange. That's not good. Alright. I'm going to Psy Flash him. I'm going to use a big Psy Freeze on him. Going to use a big Bottle Rocket on him. Hopefully that big Bottle Rocket doesn't shoot at us. 205. Okay, he's trying to get all of it back. Crap! I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I'm not going to stand for that. I'm not going to stand for that. You kidding me? No way. No way. Waste of a bottle rocket. No way. Well, that was our use of 2 minutes. We'll just read the final chats here. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got to redeposit the HP sucker. Sorry, no, that's it. Just the one. Alright, we'll save it again then. Finish the final chats. And take our little break before doing Fortnite. Okay, Madam says, great. John says, people in London get to see the newest James Bond motion picture about a month ahead of people in North America. Really? Wonder why that is. Just out of spite? Sephiroth says, that mushroom has like 1700 HP. I wasn't worried about it because I figured I'd be using those big bottle rockets, but of course, Jeff had to be targeted and made feel strange and hurt himself. Of course, that's how that had to go because I was trying to get it in very quickly. So, whatever. We'll finish that fight first thing next EarthBound stream. So, thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you in an hour for some Fortnite. Like I said, first come, first serve. You know, first 3 people in the party. Let's do it. As a reminder, I will be very, very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. So, there's no need to tell me that I'm bad, because I know I'm bad, and I'm telling you ahead of time that I'm bad, so I'm bad. Just remember that. I'll be bad. I'll be very bad. I'll see you in an hour, guys. See ya.